about the partnership that you may have inside your auto repair shop. Now, I'm talking about the partnership that might be you and your spouse. It might be you and a previous work colleague that decided to go into business. It might be you and a friend, or you and a family member. So I'm talking about that key partnership that is actually legally responsible for the business. And what I specifically want to talk about is the part of the partnership that requires that all partners are fully invested in the mission for the business. Now, there's a piece of training that we did for our engine roomers, which we have actually shared inside our free Facebook group, Your Profitable Auto Repair Shop. Good morning, Ruth. Great to see you on here. And if you're watching from the free group, you can actually go into the units tab and you'll find the training there called the A-Grade Alliance. And there are 6 key components to the A-Grade Alliance, and the one that I'm specifically talking about today is called buy-in or butt out. And what this is talking about is, if let's pretend that you are the partner perhaps of the owner technician. So you may be in there having an actual physical role inside the business. You might be out the front liaising with customers. You may be, in the background looking after the books. Or maybe you don't actually have any working presence in the business. You're there supporting your husband or partner, with moral support, with emotional support, in order to help them run the business. Now, occasionally that partnership doesn't function properly, and we will occasionally speak with both the husband and the wife. And it's quite obvious that there's resentment there on one or both sides, because the business isn't going according to plan. And it might mean that, dad's not home to see the kids when the wife believes he should be. He believes he's doing the best thing he can for the family by trying to provide. But the relationship between the two business partners, between the husband and wife, is starting to break down. And, without even realizing it, the other partner, who in effect is silent to the business, is actually having quite a lot to say and is no longer silent. And what it really comes down to here is that you, as that silent partner, really need to make a decision as to whether you buy in to where the business needs to go, or you actually butt out, because all of the undermining, resentful comments are actually holding the business, to be stuck in place. So, and don't worry, I'm not suggesting that it's all just you. There's obviously work to be done with the other partner as well, your spouse. But this also shows up in platonic business partnerships, because one of the partners may not be putting in an equal effort to the other one. You may not be able to agree on direction. Especially if it's family members. So you may have taken or come into a business that has your parents in it, for instance, and you're to take over, but they still have a very firm hold on the reins, but they want you to produce a better financial result. But without them getting on board with the new vision for the business and where you want to take it, you'll actually be held back, and you'll find that you won't be able to make the progress that you want unless everybody buys in to the new way of doing things. So it's an act of sabotage, if we're to really put our finger on it and give it a name, when the partner that is not buying in is, not actively helping the business move forward. So it might not even be conscious, okay? These might be subconscious things, the odd comment here, or not supporting the other owner in front of the team, things like that. That is all self-sabotage, and it keeps the business stuck. So there's energy around all of this, and bad energy in the business, as we know, doesn't get us anywhere. So you may be the spouse, and you may be working in the business, and you're actually resentful because you gave up your own career to do that. And we do help many of the wives and partners who come into the engine room after we've helped set up the business and systemize it. We help them get to where they want to be, which is back in their own career or trying something new. But we can't do that until we've got a business that's functioning, all set up with all the key team members in place and everything documented. And then, we can move on to do those things that we want to do. But often, it appears that the other partner is happier away from the shop, and then once we've got everything set up in place, so is the business partner who remains in the shop. So have a think about it. What is your business partnership looking like, your business relationship? And is there someone in the partnership who is resentful, who is not contributing to the forward momentum of the business? What conversations need to be had that will bring that to light, so that you can constructively make some decisions as to whether you're going to buy in or whether you need to buy out in order for the business to go forward. So if you're watching this on YouTube, then make sure you go and search our free Facebook group, Your Profitable Auto Repair Shop, so that you can watch our full training on this, which is called the A Grade Alliance, which lives in the Units tab of the group. And if you're watching this from the free group, go straight to the Units tab now, and you'll find the training on the A Grade Alliance, which will give you all the key components of a winning business partnership for your auto repair shop. I hope you have a great day. Keep those repair orders nice and high.